RWBY Volume 3 reaction. Chapter 1, starting now. Before that though, I have one thing to say, because this is very important. It is the Monty tribute video. I have recorded it, but I've decided ultimately against it to put it out. I don't know if people reacted to it. I wanted to rather talk about it than show the reaction, basically. I don't know. I didn't feel like, I don't know how to put it. From the tribute video I can tell that he was an awesome person. You know, he said not everyone has the luxury to do what they want, and that is true. He created something very great, you know, great fandom. I really enjoyed the work he has done in RWBY also. Yeah, would not have expected to enjoy this show as much. I have of course heard of it, you know, over time, but I've never like watched it. The first time, like, it was very long ago. I think it was very hyped. I saw it and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought I must have seen something. It's like how the animation looks. I was like, what is that? Well, that was very long ago. I was young and stupid back then, so yeah, I'm still stupid, but I'm not young anymore. So basically it is unfortunate that he passed, but you know, like he said, we can only move forward. So I'm very bad at those things. I should not have even addressed it, but I just wanted to speak about it, basically, you know. Because I really enjoyed RWBY, and I just, you know, just so we have that cleared, you know. What I expect from this one, from Volume 3, I think he passed before it released, so I guess this volume has a lot of, well, I expect it to be not quite the same, if that makes sense, you know. It's always the case when the original creator is not involved not involved anymore in the work, you know, it will change, obviously, you know. Like a little bit of difference, there will be a little bit of difference. What did he do mainly? I'm now not sure. I know that he did the fight scenes, so I expect the fight scenes maybe to be a little bit different. Maybe, who knows? So I'm just going to watch it, and also I'm going back to my roots of analyzing a little bit more behind the scenes, because I thought that in Volume 2 I didn't really do that as much. Maybe the first half of the second volume is already for me so long ago, so I mean, I don't even know anymore what I said. I know what happened, but I don't know what I like predicted, analyzed, and all that. If I was right, if I was on the right track in anything, or I don't know. So I'm going to do it a little bit more here. Or maybe the second volume just didn't have as much to read behind the lines, basically. Something that was very hidden. Or maybe I just didn't get it, and maybe that is good, who knows. So without further ado, do you say it like that? Volume 3, Chapter 1, now. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Also new opening song. We should have that as well. The gravestone. That is the place where Her mother is
Hey, Mom.
just without snow.
Sorry I haven't come by in a while.
Scatter.
Things have been... well, things have been pretty busy. Oh, Dad's here too. He's, you know... Dad. He's still teaching at Signal, but he told me he's going to be going out on some missions soon.
Okay.
I think he misses adventuring with you.
They were on the same
I
team,
miss you
right?
too. Haven't gotten kicked out of Beacon yet. So that's cool. I think being on a team with Yang helps. I keep her in line. That was a joke. She's actually a really great
I heard all
fighter.
of it.
You can tell she's learned a lot from Dad. Well, so are Weiss and Blake. Oh, they're my teammates. Together, we form Team RWBY. And yes, before you ask, that does cause a lot of confusion. Anyways, I made a bunch of new friends, and I met some, let's just say, odd teachers. Oh, we've also stopped some
Yeah,
bad guys
that's
too.
true.
Guess it's like they say, like mother, like daughter.
Yeah, I waited for a scene like
I
that.
still wonder why Ozpin let me into the school early. But, yeah, I guess he'll tell me one day. You know how he is. It's funny, the more I get to know him, the more he starts sounding like Uncle Crow. Oh, looks like Dad's back. I gotta go. He's dropping me off at Beacon for the tournament match before he goes on his next mission. Wish
Oh,
me
a
luck.
tournament match. The father isn't animated as well. I just noticed.
It was good to talk.
Crows. Is Crow watching over her? The tournament starts immediately. Well, it's called round 1, the episode. So I assumed as much.
Ho-ho! It seems we have another astonishing bout ahead of us. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? Doctor?
And yes, Peter, I think it's safe to say this match may be one of the closest we've seen in the 4-on-4 round of the tournament.
For those of you just now joining us, welcome to the final festival tournament.
Interesting.
Broadcast
Where is that stadium? In the sky. Oh. I have some things to say about the animation already. It feels better, and at the same time, it definitely feels different to me, at least.
to break down the rules.
The tournament is divided into 3 distinctive rounds. Teams, doubles, and singles. Age and school year are irrelevant. In this tournament, the only attribute being tested is skill.
Correct. The winners of this battle will elect 2 of their members to represent them in the doubles round, followed by the winners of that round choosing 1 member to advance once again. The remaining combatants will then fight their way through the final bracket in the hope of achieving victory
Interesting.
for their kingdom.
And yes, Peter, these certainly are some spectacular spectacles on which to spectate on. And I don't think anyone tuning in around the world is going to disagree with me on that.
And why would they? Now, let's get back to the match between Team RWBY of Beacon and Team Auburn of Haven.
Okay. Hoverboard, blade, boomerang. Interesting weapon. She's using dust regularly now. Holy shit. She uses wires or strings.
Who's got yours?
Yes.
Already a song. Fire dust crystal. Oh, interesting. The combat feels slower in a way. I don't know if that's just me, maybe. Obviously.
Double whammy! Reese course is eliminated by ring out and aura level.
Oh, she really should have worn a helmet.
Ring out and hour level, so okay, that's when you lose. Okay. Did she ever use something like that? The black glyphs? I don't think she did. Reps? She using her reps, the arm reps. Ooh. The teamwork is of course very great. They are, you know, they are already in sync, basically.
We did it?
Very interesting, very nice fights.
Is anyone else starving?
I may have worked up an appetite.
Gee, if only there
What
was
the hell?
somewhere on campus to get food around here. Oh, wait. It's okay, Weiss. I forget about the fairgrounds, too. I was being facetious. Well, if you were hungry, why didn't you say so?
Come on, I know just the place.
A father.
Hey, might be hard to eat without this.
No.
Good to see you, Ruby.
Oh, thanks, Emerald.
Good to see you.
Guess I dropped it. Girl pockets are the worst.
What's up, Em? Just left the stadium after watching your amazing fight. You guys were awesome.
Her emerald on her back looks like a snake eye or
I
something.
heard your team progressed to the next round too.
A little
I
bit.
feel like we never see your other teammates. Yes.
How'd they do in the fight?
Cinder is wearing a different outfit. Who's that? Oh,
Really well.
That's great.
what can
Why don't
what
we all go out and get
can
some
she do
food
with her
together?
semblance?
Oh gosh, that's so nice of you, but
So
my teammates are
so
all
many
kind of
things.
Introverted. Really socially awkward.
Ooh, yeah. I could see that.
What the hell?
So yeah, looks like Merc and I are going to be moving on to the doubles round. What about you guys?
Well, as the leader of this team, I've thought long and hard about this decision. We put it to a vote. Yes, but I decided that we should put it to a vote.
We voted for Weiss and Yang.
I will happily represent Team RWBY.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some butt.
Well, if Mercury and I see you down the line, don't think we'll go easy on you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, well, we're gonna go catch some more fights.
Have fun!
See you later.
So how are the new friends?
I hate them.
Orders are orders.
How can they be so happy all the time?
Did you at least get what we want?
It's the heiress and the bimbo.
Alright. At least now we know who
Heiress
we're
and the
working with.
bimbo. Okay. Again, gathering information. I see. Finding out who's on a double bracket.
Bowl of the regular, please.
Ooh. I'll take the same. Do you have anything with a low salt?
Okay.
They already know.
Aw, Weiss, what's the occasion? Consider it thanks for sending me to the doubles round.
Declined.
How can my card be declined? I was barely into my monthly allowance. No. Maybe I could help? Aw, you don't have to.
But she could.
Well, I think you all earned it after that battle.
Mind if we join you?
Are you sure it's wise to have eaten before a fight?
Of course. It will give us energy.
So much so.
If I barf, I'm blaming you.
Oh, aiming at the enemy.
Nora, that's disgusting. But if you do feel the urge.
Got it.
Well, we should be off.
So, you think you guys are ready?
Of course. We've got a world-renowned fighter on our team. What's basically a ninja. I can bench 5 of me. John. We've trained him here. Our weapons are
John.
awesome. Glenda barely yells at us anymore. And, John.
Jean is the biggest asset, as we can see.
He's not wrong.
I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Don't be so nervous. The worst that could happen is we lose. Then it's just a few more years of walking around school with everyone knowing we're failures. Our friends will slowly abandon us to preserve their social status. We won't be able to show our faces in class. No one will sit with us in the cafeteria. Ren and I have no parents. We have no home left to go to. We'll be officially renamed Team Lucifer.
Lucifer. They have no parents or what? And no home.
So yeah,
How am I supposed to take this?
feeling pretty good.
Don't
She was so fast, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to take this.
Forward to a fight with actual guidelines and not, well, murderers. Yeah, don't sweat it. We've all faced way worse before.
Let's see. Grim invasions, violent extremists, a destructive sociopath.
And that's all while we were still in training. Oh, imagine what it'll be like when we graduate.
I'm sure it will be just lovely.
Please report to the battleground immediately.
Yes, like they were scheduled to several minutes ago.
Well, it looks like this is it.
It's time.
Go get him!
Come on, Jean. I believe in you. Don't fight with an empty stomach. Did it say on the poster? Fight on an empty stomach. Yang notice something. Do they have a plan?
I wonder who's gonna win.
As if we didn't already know.
Oh, come now. Even if you know how a story ends, that doesn't make it any less fun to watch.
Team Juniper of Beacon versus
Oh. And Cinder is wearing a different outfit. What is that? Picking the field? Forest. Okay, I was right. And mountains. Stormy mountains. Let's go. I'm not gonna edit something again. Okay, new opening. Let's see. Roses, red. It's like. Oh no. White like snow. Something with mirrors with shadow. Crushed by the weight of the world. Strongest military power. The foundation. Adam is here to fight. Winter. And that's Crow probably. And the team. When it falls. What? Okay. Okay, that. Okay. Okay. Now, well, I don't have to be a. I don't need basic understanding of lyrics. That's what I wanted to say, or anything else, to understand that shit is going down here. Apparently. Cinder is wearing a different outfit. I mean, it would be very bad if she would wear the same outfit she had when she fought against Glinda. I mean, not very beneficial. I have two things to say before I go to anything else about the animation of the first chapter. There were some scenes where people were not animated, and that I assume if this is a volume with only fights, they want to like preserve their budget, perhaps for the more important scenes. I also felt like a little bit, maybe that's just me, you can tell me in the comments if I'm just wrong, or you know, if you think differently. I felt like the fight scenes were a little bit slowed down, just a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it just changed the style, you know, maybe they animate differently, because I noticed some things are more detailed, you know, movements, are more show more expression, you know. Everything looks a little bit more detailed, but also it feels like they like hit their, like it, whatever they animated it on or so can't handle it or something, or my PC lags or something, I don't know. It feels just a little bit slower. Just a tiny bit though. Almost not noticeable. I'm not sure. I feel like this is just me, so I'm not gonna write on that for long. We had a scene where I think the whole team was in the opening. So there was Crow, 100%. And I assume this is Winter, Vice's sister. And this is Summer on the left with the white hood. Okay. So Yang's father and Ruby's father. Summer, Yang's mother, and Crow. Crow has a sword that can turn into a scythe. Or what does he have on the back? Does he have two things? And he has a... How do you call these things in English? You know, he has that in the sword. Something with time, maybe? I don't know. What did I also get from the opening? Just real quick to analyze it. Seems like the Grimm invade Innocence will lay in. Yeah, well, Innocence go away with this. Yeah, shit is going down, definitely. Are white and white like snow. Now, does the Schnee Company do something? Or so? Maybe? Now they know the cost of trusting use obliteration. Maybe this is really the Schnee Company or something, referring to that. Maybe they do something bad. Mirrors will shatter. They have to abandon their old self, maybe, or something. This shows Ospen and Glinda. Maybe they won't recognize themselves anymore or something. Their image is broken, maybe something like that. But they don't do it themselves because the next line is crushed by the weight of the world. It shows the military might of Ironwood, the strongest military might in the world, on the world. So they definitely make a move here in this arc. The pillars collapse in shame. Maybe the foundation of our world failed, and the White Fang or so, or like the crime team won or something, or so, you know, something in the direction. There'll be no rest, there'll be no love. They have to fight Grimm. They most likely will fight each other. The good will crawl. Shining light will sink in darkness. Victory for hate incarnate. It seems like Crow and Winter are not on friendly terms, perhaps. And the last one is a little bit scary. Are our friends getting divided or something? The way they tried to hold on, but they failed. I have a bad feeling about this arc. But yeah, this is all I can say to all my theories about the first episode. 28 minutes long already. That's crazy. I have nothing against longer discussions though, if it is worth it, you know, if I have something to say. And this time I definitely had something to say. Strong start. Let me know in the comments if I'm just delusional with the animation, if I just don't know what I'm talking about. This is not, I'm not being negative, I'm just wondering if that is the case. The animation got a little bit slower in the fight scenes and all that, you know. I'm just curious. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I will watch the next 3 ones as well, and bye.